All right, maybe. Maybe we got it going. Let's see here. The downside with YouTube, having to the stream dies on me, internet dies on me. I gotta redo. Gotta redo everything. Set up a whole new one. Or Twitch just continues. We're good? Think we're good? Good. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Then we're good. Continue. What's going on here? All right. Having some issues. Oh, maybe not now. Okay. Issue solved. I'm sure I had to exit. Leave it.
Brave does
Yeah, let's disintegrate that dude.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Of course. I'll stay out of sight.
Okay. Oh. Pain on your side, sharp stick pokes into your flank. Okay, so somebody killed the Stilgar.
And what does the flame reveal?
Something over there? It's a dead dude. Go look at the dead dude. Okay, got a forest lurker. Okay, so come down here. We go up the river. Seems like the way I need to go. Come from this way. Oh shit.
Brave does not believe.
Okay. It's not how I want it to work, but it'll work.
Of course.
Oh god, there's a lot.
Brave does not
That's a lot of them.
believe.
Let's do Moonbeam. I'm not sure why you look back there to cast Moonbeam.
Yes.
Big hit on you.
What?
Not sure how long that lasts. I'm really interested to know here. Disintegrate on that guy.
Anna! Let's go! I have...
Disintegrate that guy.
Let's go! Following your lead.
Summon some ogres.
Roll attack! Yeah! So good. Following your lead.
Am I not attacking? I didn't gain any. Either I missed every single hit, or I wasn't attacking.
All right, then. I tried to pet a Stelgar once. Similar outcome.
They shattered against the rocks. Broken bones protrude through the skin, but you notice the deep parallel cuts in the rotting flesh. Arthwin fell for the trick. Most feel pity for him. You're convinced yourself that he's only done way of killing begins. Feels safer by the river, expecting that we flank the Stelgar. So did this guy kill the Stelgar? And end up dying? Killed the Stelgar too?
Keeping quiet.
Supposed to be a bounty dude in here too. Good to see him. It's a dead end.
What? Keeping quiet.
Some hit points.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me! I have for answers! Laying low.
You're not...
Attack!
You're not getting through me. Who's...
Wait, can I not cast Reaping Knee? Or... Let's just do the web.
Hi?
Yeah.
Disintegrate this dude.
Hmm? Mow it. Ah, no.
Ooh. Okay, I got a little close for endurance.
To sleep like the dead.
All right, then.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Torque of the Falcon's Eye, +2 perception. The nest. Must be where I'm. Pilgrim Shrine. Go up here. Winding stair hugs a cliffside, providing an impressive view of your work. Way higher and higher. Not too far along the path, however, you see the progress interrupted. A large boulder appears to have fallen onto the road from somewhere up above. It now sits squarely in your way. Examine the area. The boulder is nearly flush with the cliff. Why did you break it? I think my internet went garbage. I reset, and it works. For now. Nearly flush with the cliff face, prevented you from passing it on that side. Along the edge, though, there is a narrow space just wide enough for you to follow across the other side. The boulder landing has crushed the stairs beneath it, however. Try to push it? A deer? I'm going through a zone I have never been to. So I'm opening this up, and then I'll probably start doing the main quest. He heaves a boulder after a few difficult moments and starts sliding, rolling, halting across the cracked step, then plunges aside. You hear the echoing clatter of rocks tumbling down the side of the cliff face. The sound seems to stir something overhead. The shadow crosses your path, quick as lightning, and vanishes as you catch a glimpse of what has cast it. Oh god, did we just drop that on top of someone? We see rapidly growing silhouette of several more rocks flung down from above. You don't think I'm finishing it? We'll see. I don't know how much is left. If not, I'll definitely be finishing it Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. Scrambling the action and party ducks under small rock protrusions along the cliff face. But kind of stumbles to his left, just short of the shelter. So, kind of battered and bruised, he leaps to the final save. Bet Wednesday? I'm not streaming Wednesday, so... Okay, Pillars of Halo's nest. Oh, here's the temple. I didn't want to do this quite yet, though. I didn't want to do that quite yet. I didn't know that was taking me to the temple. I want to finish this zone up quick. There's not much to look, but I do have a bounty here. We're 15 to weeks excited, almost halfway. You'll be really busy. Like perfect age and stuff to go for them though.
I'll see what I can find.
Distance wise.
Now this I haven't seen before.
Okay, so let's go here. We should finish this up, then we'll go to the temple. Yes. Oh, the whispering. Whispers. Why autocorrect? Because it likes bratwursts. Starting to think this dude's not up here. There's not much left to find.
Leave it to me.
Brave does not believe. Breathe too weak now.
You're not getting through me.
That's it. Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah, we got a cave. Maybe he's in the cave. I was expecting some of those fights in Craigholt. The final boss there. My God, I thought that was easy.
Yeah.
Actually, go out the toggle.
That's it. For Aethys.
Right, for Aethys. Everything is for Aethys. Nuke him.
You're not getting through me.
Yeah.
Got him. Rest. I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Oh, I think we found him. There is Devwin.
Love.
I wasn't expecting you to do that at
How
first.
may I help?
You can help by doing Fireball. Let's put a shield on.
Love off that wood rock.
Disintegrate the druid. That'll work. Killed Derwin already? Derwin?
Leave it to me.
I think we killed him already.
Of course.
I'll stay out of sight.
Let's just camp with a dead dude. These are the ones I've been looking for, but I already found one, so... Okay, so let's go to... Temple. To our main quest. Not looking forward to work. I mean, yesterday was such a beautiful day. Had nice, cool weather. Was so good. And then it's just going to end up getting really hot again. Yeah. But I have Thursday off. So, at least one day off. All right. Oh, what the?
Right. What's the plan again?
I need a rest for this. Plans for no plans. Reach the summit. Gust of wind stirs the air. You hear the noise like a snapping of sails. Yeah, we got a freaking dragon.
Vermin invading my nest, threatening my hatchling. You shall feed my young.
You have young here?
I will protect my last hatchling to the death, and that death will be yours, rodent.
Play as the goddess of motherhood, actually.
And of the sky and all winged creatures. Even my kind know of her.
Is that why you came here?
I came to care for my remaining hatchling. My kind requires territory. Few places are safe for our young. This is a lesson that cost me the rest of my brood.
Then you should stay here, raising your offspring here. Wait a minute. What is my quest? Well, I'm half dead at most of my guys. This is probably going to be a quick fight. You and your offspring will kill many if you stay. You have to leave. Let's stay.
So be it. Go then, and with my thanks.
I decided to let the dragon and wormling stay and lay his temple. It seems to me that the goddess of flight and motherhood would value the lives of these creatures too. Hopefully the goddess will understand my perspective. I could pray. Okay, so, well, I did save. You know what? Because I want to fight the dragon. I want to fight the dragon. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. I got to rest first. I don't know if killing her will tick off the goddess. Because what is the quest? I've reached the peak of the mountain. Something very large, okay. Has scattered her worshippers and asked to face the threat. And I almost just want to let her live. I think I'll just let her live, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it again.
Sweet mother of Gallowayne! That's an impressive beast! Think we can slay it?
Vermin invading my nest, threatening my hatchling. You shall feed my young.
You have young here?
I will protect my last hatchling to the death, and that death will be yours, rodent.
You You should find a different place to make your nest. Turrets, way up front.
Crave
You're laying on the ground.
What?
Shield.
How may I help?
Okay, we'll summon the black bow. Yeah.
What?
The casting, I'm shooting. She just abandoned her
Need
babies.
something? I have.
That's
Yeah.
We just killed her baby. All right, everybody attack.
What?
Get that going for us.
Huh?
Need something?
Yes?
Why are you right there? Oh, because you put a bow on instead? He's dead.
Need something? Someone check on ally.
I can't do anything. They keep knocking down my druid. He just keeps falling on his ass.
Yeah.
I think we should have let it live.
Yeah.
I can't tell how much. Oh, the Sky Dragon. We haven't done much to it.
This is great. This isn't working.
Oh, that just about took me out.
Following your lead.
I think we should have let it live. What I'm thinking.
What?
I don't think I'm gonna get that cast in time.
I have.
Messed up that
Oh, it did.
guy. You got your back. Huh?
I have. Mow it.
Summon ogres.
Huh?
Oh, I'm 10.
No good.
All right, so shooting that's doing me no good.
Mow it. Ixi. Anna.
Messed up, big guy. You got your back.
Not even blowing us now.
Nope, can't do anything with him. Second wind. I'm not hitting the dragon. Because I can't. I'm not getting my spells up very well. Oh, these blights. I'm afraid to res these guys, but especially Kana, because he's going to go down really bad. I'm on the druid right now.
Huh?
What?
Moe ixi ana.
I thought I resurrected the guy.
Moe ixi ana.
All right, he's back up.
Moe ixi ana! Die already!
Adir's gonna go down. Man, that didn't seem to do much at all.
Huh?
Get that down. Moe ixi ana.
Oh, my druid's down again.
If the invasion doesn't wake up.
What?
Hit points does this thing have?
What?
Yeah.
Moe ixi ana.
A gift if the invasion doesn't wake up.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm good as dead. We about got the dragon though. Can I do one final? Can I get that off? Nope, I didn't cast it. All right. All right, we're just gonna let it live. Hopefully it doesn't piss the goddess off, right? I don't know. I kind of want to kill it, but yet I kind of don't because I don't want to kill the mom.
Of course. right. What's the...
Vermin invade. I will protect my land of the sky and all we.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked the wrong one. I wanted to make her live. I want to live. She'll live. I want to live. Alright.
Of course.
Sweet mother of Galloway.
Vermin invade. I will protect my last hatchling to the death. And of the sky and all winged creatures. Even my kind know of her. I came to care for my remain. So be it.
Okay. Yeah, so let's just head back. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Even though it's a dragon, I don't want to kill the mom and the baby. But I guess before I go, where am I going for this one? I think I need to go back to... Yeah, Tyr Everon. Okay. Hopefully no fights. Where were you at? Oh, right here. Right. I seek audience. Throw a rock at the sparrow. No. Whistle. Birds from every corner of the world. Look, I see some Rawutai razorbills. Look there, a mantle of feathers. In the court of birds, and there stands the Sky Mother.
You journeyed to my temple and found the dragon. Yet instead of driving it off, you allowed it to stay. The songs of my faithful will never again fill the nest. And the beast and her young will slaughter many to feed their hunger.
Dragons, like birds, are creatures of the skies. Every life bears a cost.
Yes, and each should create wonders of commensurate value. What does a dragon create?
Oh no. More dragons. Beauty, great and powerful, and colorful, they are a marvel to behold.
Their might inspires countless songs and tales, and the span of their wings fills canvases across Eora. And you are one whose soul is filled with the same passionate energy. Indeed, you are the right person to end this tragedy.
I came here for your aid. I need to get into the Sun in Shadow.
Yes, but not only to stop Theos, to undo the tragedy he has wrought.
Theos acts, but is moved by another. The exiled queen whispers in his ear, urges him to rob the living of the unborn and their souls for benefit. He has obeyed. She will consume them, grow powerful, while 1,000 empty children are born. But there is still time to reverse. How could I return things to the way they were? Guide the trapped souls back to the bodies they were stolen from. Hollowborn children whose eyes have never seen the sun. Could restore them, give their families hymns of joy after years of lament. Peaceful and restoration give purpose to suffering. There's no means of redemption in pain that does not lead to fulfillment. Symmetry demands the great rejoicing following suffering such as this. I will continue.
When you reach the Burial Isle, you will find souls there that I have granted reprieve for their sins. I give these to you, for only they can bear you to safety on your journey down. And when you face Theos and the rotting fruits of his endeavors, remember the conversation we have had. In that moment, you will have power rivaling a god's. And after it, you will live in the world that you have chosen. Choose Restoration, Watcher. Return the souls to the bodies they were stolen from. Swear to me that you will do this, and I shall give you power to make even Woodica quake.
I swear I will
can be
return.
merciful and terrible, Watcher.
I will swear the return of the souls of the Hollowborn children of Deerwood. I shall remember. Hey, let's move. Okay, so we can get out of here. So I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep, rest. I believe I need one more camping supply because this might be the end. So we probably want to go back to her song. Oh. Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong city, Inquisitor. Did you think you wouldn't be recognized here in your old home? I've seen your trials with my own eyes.
I've seen you light pyres with good people tied to them. People I've known for years. They deserve your confession.
Suros, what are you doing?
An assassin sent by the Inquisition, my lady. Daring to approach our camp.
If he is so poor an assassin as to approach an armed guard in daylight, I should have nothing to fear. I would hear what this man has to say.
Surely this is some trick of my mind. I did not expect to see you again.
I could just lie. Grand Inquisitor Theos dispatched me here to spy on you. Are things that desperate as that over there? I'd never have known. I hope your next assignment is more stimulating. Listening to my lectures is dull for a spy. Made many mistakes, and I taught you in the past. I hope you will give me a chance to show you I've changed since then. Whatever your reason, I missed you over all these years. Having you here now, at a time when I'm surrounded by strangers, is a wonderful gift.
I would like for you to stay here, in our camp, as my guest.
My lady Eora, I beg of you. This is an Inquisitor. This is a desperate attempt on your life. The only way it can succeed is if you allow it to.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. If I can't have faith in one man's ability to reason, once he knows the truth, what hope do we have?
My lady, he admits being a spy.
That should make him less of a threat, wouldn't you agree? I have nothing to hide. All I see here is an opportunity to persuade someone who could help us. We have many former missionaries here. They are our most loyal, our most helpful. Many have died for us. These are not people we should be turning away. And if the Inquisition wants my life, they can have it. But they know as well as I do that my cause will not die with me. Come. We have much to talk about.
Okay. How close are we to leveling? Ugh. Got a long ways to go, actually. So to hit level 16, you almost have to do every single thing in the game. Okay, so we're going to go to Heartsong here, get some rest, buy a camping supply, and I guess jump in a hole. The inn is over here. So the main quest travel to burial site. You know, I did finish that.
Greetings.
I'll take a room and camp and supply. Get the celestial suite. We got the money to afford it. Okay. I'll do a quick save. Okay, so we gotta go to the burial site. I'm not sure where we get from here. Let's go here. Old song. Okay, so we need to go here. I'm not sure. I'm guessing here that we get there. It's on an island, so I need a boat or something, right?
As a kid,
Oh, here. Oh, we do take a boat, actually. Okay. Ew.
What brings you here?
What is the burial isle? Burial, it's a sacred place, sits upon the great works of the builders. Thereby our ancestors and our anfaths are laid to rest. If you go there, my friend, it's not a place for the little to walk. Alright, take me across. I will.
I have trod more secret and sacred places in your company than I could have
Margaret's
imagined.
fire cast light in dark
Hi.
places.
Do you remember when we were children, and the missionaries came to tell us about the gods? They told us we could see them in the stars. I remember when I heard that, I snuck out at night and climbed the watchtower in the old fort because I wanted to see them better. That fort burned down a few years ago when we cast the missionaries out. It was the missionaries who set fire to it. They didn't want us to be able to use it. Shame. There was history in that fort.
They'll do a lot worse if they ever return. Those missionaries are all Inquisitors now. Strange to think that they're the same people underneath. Suppose you would know. This is your home as much as it is mine. Do you worry about it? I worry about you? You should be worried about yourself. Half the guards plot your death at night.
I miscalculated many
Algae
things
toss.
since this began. I'm relieved you weren't one of them. It's a good thing we didn't hang you. I always knew this path would have consequences, but I never wanted to see Kratom suffer on my behalf. I don't think I can stay here any longer. I am told the Inquisition is gathering an army, that they have sent messengers to bargain with rulers from distant lands. Kratom is not built to withstand a siege. If war is coming, I should be doing what Theos is doing. I will need allies. Allies on a stronghold that can resist an invading army.
Have you thought about Asodius?
Osionis.
Osionis?
They have held off many would-be invaders, and their king has no love of the Inquisition's faith. I wonder, would he listen?
Keeping quiet.
Oh. Am I absorbing souls? What am I doing? A blocked passage.
Brave does not believe.
You're not getting through me.
Is a pizza?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea,
Yeah.
which is not very quiet.
Oh God. Burned a bunch of people at the stake there? That's what it looked like to me.
Leave it to me.
Brave does not believe.
Don't even slowing it down!
Let's go. Let's go. That's not very helpful.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Can I go out in the water? No. Alright, looks like here's where we got it for our souls.
Brave does not believe.
Keeping an eye out.
You saw me.
Brave does not believe.
You're not getting through me.
working.
Yeah.
Let's disintegrate the willow.
Huh?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's disintegrate you.
Let's go. Curses. Got him.
Laying low.
Oh dear God.
You're not getting...
Brave does not believe.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Disintegrate the specter.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Disintegrate the phantom.
Your tail ends here.
Oh, that was quick.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
More over here. What am I absorbing? I mean, it looks like souls to me, but... Locked passage. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so that just... It's another way from down there. I don't need to camp
Let's see
yet,
what
so I
lies
don't need...
this way.
No point in resting to take those supplies. Alright, here's the hole. Oh my god, what are you? Oh, it's one of the ghosts that are there.
Another turn, Inquisitor. I ask again, Jovara Ixensios, do you confess to these heresies of which you stand accused? Do you confess to apostasy?
I confess to renouncing a mistake.
Do you confess to conspiracy against the one true faith?
I confess to opening minds.
Do you confess to false prophecy?
I confess to following a false prophet.
Indeed. And where might we find this heretic?
He wears the robes of a Grand Inquisitor.
You have no followers here, heretic. Your lies hold no sway in the court of the penitents.
Only my truth, then.
Another turn.
No! Wait! Wait! I'm ready. I'm ready.
You are ready to give a confession?
I'm ready to hear one from you.
That's gonna go well. Alright. Leap into the pit. Actually, let's do this. before Pitt. Brad Pitt. Oh, he leveled up. I can't use any of that. Alright, next. Form of the Elubgon. No. Moonwell. Might do Moonwell. Summon a Rain Blight, Wind Blight, Earth Blight, Flame Blight. Actually, we'll do that. Okay. Have some more peeps with us. Now we'll save. Jump. Great Pit lies in the shadow of the statue of Boudica. No light from the surface reaches the bottom. But even so, you catch flickers of ghostly glow into the depths. The wind from the pit buffets you. It isn't cold, but it raises goose flesh along your arms. The wind carries a whisper, low, sibilant. You are to look into the pit. The souls gathered around you. They encase you in a cloud of essence that swirls around your body while you consider your next move. Jump! Jump, trusting the promises of the goddess and the power of the souls bear you safely down. The sudden drop takes your breath away, but the souls catch you, casing you in a shining, thrumming aura. But while they are slow, your descent, you can still feel you're falling faster than you should. The essence flowing around you is stronger but chaotic. You find yourself drifting toward a wall. That'll leave all kinds of marks. Brace yourself. You tuck your arms and legs and torso and you prepare for yourself for impact. You strike the hard surface, the pain lances through your shoulder. Fortunately, the impact knocks you back into the center of the pit, and the souls around your body just keep you there. Manage to spread your arms and legs out into the X, steadying your position at the rate of your descent. You reach the Court of Penitence, militia old stones safely to your feet. Party is considered high level. Just do standard. I don't think there's a point. Nothing changes.
After what seems like an eternity, your rapid descent comes to an abrupt end. You remain still for a moment while your heart settles and your eyes adjust, breathing in stale, forgotten air. Before you, a narrow and eroded walkway becomes faintly visible in the dim light, cutting a winding path through a cavern so expansive it seems a world unto itself. In the distance, you can make out the cold gleam of living Adra veins that spike and fork in and out of view from the murky depths beneath. Their glow a faint and fleeting guide along the ancient trail. You look above at the opening you jumped through, now barely a speck of light like some distant star alone in the cosmos and forever out of reach. Your only way lies ahead.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Wow,
I think that statue of Boudica was watching us soil ourselves on the way down.
Everyone all right? No shattered knees? Good. Just me, then. I'll see what I can find.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Gotta be safe now. Careful, there's traps. I didn't realize there'd be traps down here.
Brave thou not believe.
So I got a wrenched shoulder. I got -2 might, 25% attack speed. Adra Prison.
You're not getting through me.
Brave thou not believe.
You're not getting through me. You're not getting through me. This thing isn't doing the job. Let's go. Leave it to me.
Not even slowing it down.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Varanthus!
Okay. You guys done coming after me? I'm afraid to run over there, because there might be traps. I want to make sure I can try to get rid of all these traps.
Brave does not believe.
Varanthus!
Yeah!
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, so that might be it for traps. Okay, good. I'm blocking.
Brave does not believe.
Need something?
You know what? I can conjure blights too.
Uluthed! Up to the gristle!
Yeah, after that animat.
Off your skull!
Let's go. That's not very helpful. Let's go.
Not even slowing it down!
Let's go.
Oh, he like completely killed himself.
Let's go.
That means we're gonna disintegrate him.
Let's go.
All right. Don't think they can hit a deer very much. I think the deer is doing pretty good with his deflection. That people seem to hit it very well.
And the fire shows me something new.
Daybreak, Morning Star, two-handed Morning Star. Recon belt. Okay, it's done. That might be where we need to go. That's the stairway down.
Now this I have.
Oh God.
Brave does not.
Deal with this one.
What? Yeah!
Good.
Will that trap get triggered? Must have. I don't see it. This might be where we want to end up. Let's go look at the other places. I have a feeling that might be where we need to end up. I could be wrong.
Braved up.
You're not getting through me. You're not getting through me. Of course. Leave it to me. I'll see what I can find.
And the fire shows me something new. Braved out.
You're not getting through me.
That'll work.
This isn't working. Oh.
Disintegrate the animats. We need the fat guys to work on the animats.
Don't even slowing it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't even slowing it.
You're not getting through me. Hooray at this!
Yeah.
Disintegrate.
Braved out philosophy.
Disintegrate.
Yeah!
Everybody on him.
I have them. Don't even slowing it down. I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very
Okay.
quiet.
Says there's no
That's
trap.
settled.
Wasn't really blocking anything all that good. Who are you? Are you gonna talk to me? There we go. Oh, it's you.
My old pupil. You are a welcome sight, but a worrying one as well. You are so different now from who you were then, yet much remains the same. Old troubles with a new face. What is it that has brought you here?
seem to have unfinished business. I'm here to free you. I go wherever fate takes me. I need answers, and you better give them to me, Ghost, or I'll find you a fate far worse than this. You suffer. I'm not sure I want to make her suffer. Unfinished business.
I'd hoped after our last discussion you would find what you sought. Has it eluded you all this time? I can only guess your presence here has something to do with Theos. The energy of this place changes when he is near. I don't know what he has done, but I do know of the souls that pass through here now. They do not come by choice.
Theos diverted them from the cycle. He seeks to empower Wodaka, blame Animancy for the damage it's caused.
After all this time, he would still stand against the tide.
You knew me when Theos did. There seems something I need to know about that time.
I will tell you what I remember.
There's something about the time my soul I can't let go of. I need to know what it is, and I'm running out of time. I see moments from that life. Of you, of the Inquisition, of Theos.
I can see his influence, still hanging like a weight about your neck. So it always was. He had inspired something in you. We spoke of him the last time you were here also. It was just after the trial. You were agitated. I think because you started to consider that what I was teaching may have been true.
And what was that?
That the gods aren't real.
Oh.
Huh. I'd dreaded the idea from the moment the Delimgon suggested it. And yet, it almost feels like a relief. She's not serious.
Perhaps not to her. Many are those whom the gods have scorned. This is petty retribution.
Nonsense! Clearly she has not been on the receiving end of a god's ire. She'd know how real the gods can be.
There's a theory puts my boldest to shame. But we ourselves have seen the gods' influence.
What I taught was that the gods whose faith we had been spreading were not gods at all, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
Who created these gods, and for what?
They were conceived by Engwith, a society of high minds and broad concerns. Theos' people. In their time, every people worshipped its own gods. Sometimes they warred over it. After a few wars of their own, the Engwithans sought an end to it. They devoted all their energy to finding the true creators. Generation after generation, they prodded and worked the stitching of the world and unlocked its secrets. One day, they found an answer. Except the answer was no answer at all. There were no gods to be found. Or if there ever were, they were gone. It shook them, this finding. If they could discover this on their own, how long until others would? How long before war and chaos reigned over a world without consequence? But they had mastered many things in their pursuit of these answers. And with their mastery, they crafted their own gods to fill the void, and sent missionaries to the corners of the world to spread their faith.
This is why you started your own faith?
I never thought of it as faith, but I think you are right to call it that. Let the world see. Let them decide what to do. That was my faith. I became a missionary because the gods brought me hope that I wanted to bring to others. For a time, the truth sent me to a dark place. Then the day came when I realized nothing had changed, that I still had a purpose, and the purpose was the same and it was worth living for. I began questioning the other missionaries in public, exposing their parlor tricks. In time, their following became mine.
How'd you discover this?
The Engwithan missionaries all knew it, but they never told the rest of us. They meant it to be a secret that died with them. And in the end, they allowed their bloodlines to fade from memory. I had been assigned to join a few of them at a temple. I found the door to their chambers closed, but the room was stone and the door thin. Their voices carried. I heard enough. I investigated the things they spoke of, and everything was there, just as they said it'd be.
Later on, after I left the Order, a few Ingwithans found my words persuasive and joined my cause. They revealed what they did not already know. Is it true what you taught?
You asked me this once before. Nothing I can say would be any proof, and it may be certainty your soul craves. Resolution. But if you are bound for the same place Theos directs these souls, you will see for yourself, as you once did. Everyone faces this truth at one time or another. Few confront it. Few have the stomach to ask what if. And in avoiding the question, they deny themselves an identity of their own. What if all the tragedy, all the persecution, came in defense of an imposter?
But that's not... That can't be right. Aethys, he's done miracles for people.
The power of the gods is undeniable. The truth of the story they weave is not. What if it were forbidden knowledge rather than fault that earned your doom? What of your guilt?
Margren set a path for me. She is fickle and cruel, but that is how she teaches. You know nothing of the fires that have shaped me.
And what if the fires themselves were lies? Lies you told yourself to bridge the gap between experience and truth. What if you had always been alone, without guidance?
Well, as poorly as I've chosen my guides, I suppose it would be a comfort to know that I'm free of them.
The freedom has always been. It was the guidance that was the illusion. If all our common threads are spun from a lie, what's left to bind us together?
For thousands of years, the Engwithan lie clouded our sight. How can we claim there is no other way when we never had the opportunity to discover one? There are answers out there still, in places we've never thought to look.
What if neither guide knew the way? How then would you choose a course?
Wild teaches us that the gods cannot give you lasting wisdom. They can only inspire you to find wisdom in your own time.
What if we can be assured of nothing? And we only when we cease to exist, being found peace? Then is the questions I have always posed more value than answers? The people who realize that, the better? The only value is what we create ourselves?
There is bliss to be found in the things we create, but sorrow as well. Every creation bears the imperfections of its creator, and its creator's creator. Art and song are creations, but so are weapons and lies. We must be careful that our creations do not consume us. I ask these things not to trouble you, but to show why they must be confronted. No answer is simple, but somewhere between them all lies a truth so beautiful, not even a god could conceive it. Do we not owe ourselves a chance to find our part in it?
Well, people need to know that things happen for a reason. A fabricated reason is better than none. must be confronted. No answer is simple. We'll say no with people. Fabricated reason is better than none.
That is the thinking that has shaped the world, for better or worse. I've been alone here with my thoughts for so long now. I've found peace with my failures, and with my punishment. I no longer curse fate for what might have been. But there is one thing that has clawed and scraped at my mind all these years. One thing that will not be put to rest until I know. Until I understand. I need to know why you chose to remain with the Inquisition, even after you'd learned the truth. Do you remember?
No. I was afraid of Theos might do.
Woodica gifted him a great many things, but his ability to manipulate was always his own. Good. Good. The things I taught, the things I believed, I needed to hear that. I needed to know it wasn't because...
What? I didn't know because it was, or wasn't because, after everything you learned, you still rather believe in a lie. That was the conclusion people reach once. Then they know everything, and my purpose has been a mistake. My opinion matters so much to you?
You were a blank slate to me once. A blank slate that I had taught the wrong things. I'd given you a false faith. I had to know I could undo what I had done. Redirect you to embrace the truth. You had heard both sides, seen everything. If not you, then who?
You're never going to be able to convince everyone of anything, true or not. There'll always be dissent.
I expected dissent. But I needed to know that true faith would prevail. Perhaps I've been wrong to place so much importance on one person's actions. It was all I could do to feel like there was an answer. Even knowing what you've told me, some part of me knows it doesn't truly answer what I wished to know. Nor will an eternity of silent contemplation. I will have only my guesses and suspicions, and that will have to do. And what of your understanding of our past? Are you at ease with the choice you made?
I see the world differently now than I once did. I regret what I did to you and wish your forgiveness.
There is nothing to forgive. The fault was always mine. I led you down the path that led to Theos. When I tried to steer you back, it was too late. To have taught someone wrong is far worse than to have done wrong yourself. Long have I wished to make amends for this, but the time has long since passed. At first I thought this might be the source of your soul's anguish, but now I see I was mistaken. You are not divided on this matter. You have put it behind you. It is with Theos that your agony lies, in sun and shadow. Your questions are not for me, but for him. And it may be that only an answer from the mouth of Theos himself will satisfy your needs. Yet if there is anything I can tell you that would be of use, ask and you shall know.
This place of sun and shadow, what is it? I can tell you what I believe, but again, no proof. I only have what I have seen and what others have told me about it. There's only one man who can tell you now, knows it to a certainty. You shall face him soon enough. I will leave you to see it yourself, make your own judgments. Better for your soul. That way, I think. Are you bound here till end of time?
In a matter of speaking. This is Braeth Yamen, the court of the penitents. Souls are confined here until they repent. They must beg the forgiveness of a god, pledge their soul to them, and they will be lifted from this place to the world above. In truth, They receive leniency, but not true mercy. The spite of Woodica is eternal. They linger above, at the site of the old court, and are not permitted to leave the island, forever severed from the cycle. This prison was full once in the days of the Inquisition, but time weathers all things, even will. I'm the only tenant who remains. Yet, I feel their presence strongly now, as it was in the beginning. You have brought many of them here. They cry out for the judgment of Theos. You have struck some bargain with the gods, then.
The other guards aid me because they want Theos destroyed. I owe them no debt.
They aid you because they would bend you to their own purposes. Engwith built gods from ideals, and an ideal on its own is a grotesque and vicious thing. But these souls, these forgiven, the gods have bequeathed you like chattel. They were loyal followers in life. They will be with you to the very end.
Why don't you repent? You can be free of this place.
Last time someone asked me that, I was bound to an iron wheel with a broken spine. There are many things I've come to doubt about the choices I made in life. But that trial was my one moment of certainty. Even without a chorus of gods to tell me I had been right. The gods need to be reminded that we have a spirit, and that spirit is proof against their power. They have the power to manipulate and confuse and ruin us, but not to change our will. I will remain here until the world crumbles and fades from existence, with joy in my heart, knowing I've shown them what they truly are.
Do you know what it is I need from Theos?
I could not say for sure. But you have been to Sun and Shadow before, and it came at a crossroads in your life, when much of what you knew had been upended. I have to believe it will come to you there. Your concerns then were of loyalty and trust and the gods. Everything I told you seemed to send you further into doubt. His words mattered to you when you knew him then. After you and I spoke, you went immediately to seek him out. Perhaps you simply sought confirmation from the man you trusted.
A lot of dialogue.
Something from that time still troubles you. It may be something he told you then, or refused to tell you. He keeps secrets better than any in this world.
Why has Theos done all this?
He cares only for the secret he keeps locked away. He destroys anyone who might discover it, no matter their chances. That's why he's always favored Woodica. It isn't in her love of promises or justice. It's her disregard for the rules. Her willingness to do what is necessary. To Theos, she's not a deity, but an ally with which to conspire. When her power waxes, she does as she pleases with this realm, as well as hers. And she wants that secret guarded as much as he. If Theos succeeds, a shift in the balance of power among the gods. Woodica was vanquished once, when the other gods decided she had gone too far, and her power diminished. With this infusion, there is no telling what she will do. The only certainty is that there will be chaos in their realm, as well as ours.
How do I get how can I get Theos to tell me what I need to know?
You will not find a more resolute being on all of Eora. There is no offer you could make, nor spell you could cast, nor pain you could inflict that would make him reveal what he hides. But I see you have become a watcher in this life. Perhaps in defeat, when he can no longer defend himself, you might learn something from him.
Okay, time to go.
Theos will not wait for you. If you do not catch up to him now, you may never find him again.
Let's waste no more time.
For my part in leading you to Theos in the very beginning, I hope you can forgive me. I hope whatever final guidance I've given